Is there like a reason or like something happened or?
Just epic makeovers happen. Quiet on set. I'm getting old. It hurts to be on my knees. Taking me back to science class. Becky just yelled it loudly. Hi everyone, my name is Kelsey.
And my name is Becky.
And we are the Sorry Girls.
And we are back doing another season of dorm room makeovers. They are our favorite. You guys love them as well. So today we are here in the Humber Residences and we're going to be doing 3 more dorm makeovers this year.
Starting with number 1. Today we are in Carter's single dorm room. Carter is a first-year Justice Studies student. She has a love for travel and a passion for boho and nature-inspired design, which we do too. So, yay.
Yay. So we already chatted with her and kind of got a sense of what she wants done in this space. So I think it's time to say bye to her so we can get to work.
All right, you have everything you need?
Yep.
We're gonna kick you out now.
Okay.
Okay. I'm excited. You can go do whatever you need to do your schooling, and we'll see you at the end of the day with a new room.
Cool.
Thank you guys.
Bye. Bye. Okay, let's get to work.
Okay, where do we start?
So I really love what she's already done in this room so far. It's really cool that she has a lot of cool textures and pieces from places she's traveled to. The only thing that's maybe a little bit of a problem is there's so many patterns.
Yeah, I definitely get her sense of style right off the bat, which is really cool.
So I think the key here is keep the pieces that we love so we don't lose her personality, but just tone it down in different ways so the right things can shine.
Yeah, there's a lot of patterns going on. We are also contributing to the problem here.
It's true, but I think we're a good demonstration of what works because if you do a pattern, keep it simple elsewhere so the pattern can be the focal point.
Tips.
Maybe I'll get started with the bed.
Yeah.
And then you can work on the desk after. Okay, so my favorite part about this bedding is this amazing wall tapestry that we want to keep, and I love this blanket here too, but I'm not so sold on the flower duvet, so I think we're gonna give her a white one instead to tone it down, and then add some pillows that are simple, that pull in the colors from this, so that it all becomes a cohesive moment. Okay, bed is looking so much better, but still colorful and bright, which I love. So the one thing I noticed when I was checking out this room is I feel like it'd be nice to have a nightstand beside this bed. If you're in bed, there's no immediate place to put things. So this is our crazy thrift store score. We found this when we were shopping for dorm rooms. It's black and wood and so on theme, but also small enough that it doesn't take up too much space in this room. So this is gonna go right here.
Okay, so next up, I'm going to be working on the desk here, and Carter actually has this kind of blanket, which I know she actually just got in Mexico because she was in Mexico before school started. And I definitely have the same blanket. I love this blanket, but I feel like I'm going to use it more as a blanket and chair decor and less on the wall just because it feels just a little bit heavy to me. So I'm actually gonna put something else up here that I think she's really gonna love. So I do love this blanket, and it matches my outfit today, so we are definitely keeping it in the room. I think I'm gonna swap, some laundry for this blanket on the chair. I think that's super vibey. Love that. And then also a little hack, because pretty much every dorm room comes with a desk that has keyboard space because, back in my day, we had keyboards. Actually, not even back in my day, although I think I did have an external keyboard. But it doesn't look like Carter does, so I'm actually gonna use this as book storage because books can take up so much room on your desk. So if you just lay those in there like that, out of sight, out of mind. But they should still be on your mind because you're here to study. So since we have these fluorescent lights here, we just wanted to add some diffusion. So we actually just went to Michael's, just out of the scrapbooking aisle. It's diffusion, transparent, translucent. Taking me back to science class. Frosty translucent paper. So we're just going to add our sheets in a temporary fashion to the outside of these lights here. They are LED and cool to the touch, so there's no issues. And it's gonna make the whole thing feel a little bit warmer and a little bit less harsh of light. I don't know if this lighting is so good for me. Talk to you in a sec. We'll do a second lighting test. It fits so perfectly. Okay, I think this looks so much more sleek and definitely diffuses the light. Hold on, we were gonna do a light test. Do I look better now? Just say yes, just say yes. But the next step is to work on her desk. So something Carter mentioned she loves is plants, which I can relate to, but the problem is she doesn't have a lot of places to put them in here because plants take up a lot of room. So the solution to that is usually hanging plants. But same problem, we are in a dorm room. We can't be adding hooks to the walls and everything. So the way to solve a hanging plant issue is to build our own hanging plant mechanism. So the inspo image for this plant stand is actually like a hanging swing set, if you want to think of it that way. So the sides are built using 2 V-shape 1x3 pieces of wood overlapping. The finished product is going to have a piece of dowel across the top to hold our plants, but we're just using a screw to hold it in place for now. Now that we've made the V shape, we can screw the wider end of the V shape to the base on both sides. And then we're gonna go ahead and flip it on its side, take out the screw and add a hole where that screw was. And this is where our dowel is gonna go through. We're gonna repeat that on both sides. And the last step is to add our dowel and the whole thing is complete. Except of course, we're gonna paint it to match our TV, which is black. The key here is that the dowel is removable so that we can take our plants on and off. So then I'm just going ahead and adding on these macrame plant holders, which I made. We definitely have a tutorial to these, so we will link that below and in the cards. So next up, let's tackle the rest of her desk. So she has some organization going on, but you know, there's never too much organization that can be had. So we have some on-theme organization solutions, including this beautiful wooden Lazy Susan. I guess it's a Lazy Susan. And we also have this mustard tray that we thrifted. It is so beautiful and so on theme.
Okay, so one other thing I noticed that she, I think, really needs for this room is a floor-length mirror. We love mirrors because they open up a small space a lot, and plus it's just handy to have to check out your outfits or anything else you need a mirror for. So we got her one. This one is a really inexpensive one. It's about $13. You can find these everywhere during back-to-school season, but the only problem with them is they are a little bit short. So we're gonna solve that by stacking it on top of a vintage crate, which also doubles as storage as well. And also, I'm just adding a little hanging light in the corner to brighten up this corner, and plus any opportunity to add a warm light into this room really helps to make it feel cozy. Okay, and while I'm here, one thing that does stand out a little bit in this room is this neon green, lime green door, which it's kind of on theme because it's green and plants, but it's also very bright. So one thing we did do was use our Cricut machine at the office to cut out some vinyl decals that are easy to remove, that are plant themed, and bring in the tones from around the room. So when we stick it on the door, it makes the whole space feel more cohesive.
Okay, and so for the final large thing we need to do in this room is a large rug. I think that just because it's a dorm room, it doesn't mean you can't have a rug. So we're gonna throw down a couple of layered rugs to really cozy up the space. Yes! It's so good. This one's so cute. Once the rugs were down, we decided to add a little detail to the curtain because we had extra time and extra rope. Yeah, that's a lot better.
So cute. It really like ties in. It ties in. Oh, that's so dumb. I love it. Okay, this looks amazing. Like, everything is looking so good.
She's gonna love it, but also she's gonna be like, wait a minute, Kelsey Becky, you're missing some final touches.
Let's do it. Final touch time.
Okay, I am loving how this room turned out. It is truly sponsored by Patterns.
It's exactly her style, but just like amped up a little bit. I love it. I hope she loves it. It's like a bunch of small changes overall that makes a huge difference.
I love the rugs. Okay, let's go get her. Okay, close your eyes. Yes. Yes, you.
Okay.
It's hot in here.
Yeah, sorry. We've been working away all day. Okay. Remember how your room was before?
Yes.
So we'll give you a countdown.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, holy crap. Nice. I love it.
So your bed is mostly the same. We love this tapestry so much, but we
Nice.
thought that the white would kind of be a little more simpler
Yeah.
and let you appreciate the patterns a bit more.
Awesome.
Over here we have a plant stand on your table so that we can bring some plants out here without it like taking up your table space.
Yeah.
They are real, so they do need to be watered,
Love it.
but not too much because they're small pots.
Yes. Yeah.
Also thought that you needed a night side table. I just felt with the bed, it'd be nice to put stuff somewhere, so we got you one with a little salt lamp.
That's so cute.
And we did a layered rug effect on the ground just to really cozy it up, and we just thought these were so cute and that they would really mesh well with your style.
Yes.
So pretty.
Also the door behind you, the green was a bit much, so we added some plants to it.
I love it. It's really cute. It's really cute.
And a mirror, which you didn't have out here, which I think is really helpful, and some more storage.
For sure. And some storage for shoes.
That's right.
Awesome.
Well, thank you for letting
Thank
us
you
do
guys
your
so
space.
much. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you guys so much for watching today's dorm room makeover. Make sure that you are subscribed because we definitely have a couple more dorm room makeovers still to come.
And we have an entire playlist of past dorm makeovers if this one wasn't enough inspo for you. So check it out, linked in the cards.